Hey guys, it's me, Extinct Warholo, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make this vertical flying machine for Minecraft Bedrock. So first things first is that you're going to want a space like this. So this is where you're going to be building your flying machine, is above these blocks, these blue blocks. But where I place obsidian is where you're going to want either air blocks, so you're going to want a clear space, or obsidian, because obsidian is the only immovable object for Minecraft Bedrock. So first things first is you want one block of bedrock there, and then a pillar of 5 slime blocks, and then you want a piston facing up, coming off of this slime block, an observer facing so that the face is facing downwards, like this, and then another piston, like that, so that this piston arm will extend into the face of that observer, and then an observer facing the ground, like that. There you go. And then when you put fire here, they should all activate. See that? If you place that, they all activate. And then you just want to mirror this on the opposite side, so you want to go 5 more blocks up, and you want to place an observer, another normal piston, and an observer, and a sticky piston, and that is your flying machine, guys. So if you light the fire there, that activates it so it will go up, and then if you activate this piston, it will be activated so it will go down. So if you want to, you don't have to have any of these blocks here, of course. These could just be air blocks, like so. And the elevator will still work. There we go. See guys, because I left the fire. If you leave the fires, they reactivate themselves every now and then. So yeah, you only need one block up here, but you can have obsidian around it if you want. But you only really need obsidian there if you're going to have a floor in these spots, because then it doesn't get dragged around. And yeah, so that's it for the main build, guys. Now I'm just going to hop over and show you an elevator system that I built using this flying machine. So here is the elevator system, guys. All you have to do is come and you press the button and walk in. Sometimes you hop over the block there. There's nothing you can really do about that, because if you add another block, the system no longer works. So I just kind of had to work around that, and you do sometimes step over. And then press the button again, and the elevator will go down. But also, once the elevator has stopped going down, say you wandered off and somebody else had used it to go down, you can call it, and it will come back up. Which is very handy. And so how I've done this, guys, is I have a redstone line that uses glass blocks, so that the signal for this piston to activate the system is activated whether this button is pressed or this button is pressed. This piston will activate. And so because this piston is up here and I need the signal to go down here as well, I had to use glass blocks, but because I do not need a signal coming up here, I only have to use observers, which saved me a bit of space. So that's the whole system, guys, except this tiny little bit, which is if you've got a bad device, or just maybe if you're playing on a realm. If you have this here, it stops you falling all the way down here, because you need to dig, because of course you have to dig out this whole space so that the elevator has room. This whole space, like down each side, and you don't want to fall into that if you glitch through the elevator block, the block that you stand on. So that's the elevator, guys. Thank you for watching, and good night, good day, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is when you're watching this. Goodbye.